Previously on Sailing and Fun, we made our way out to Alligator Reef in the Middle Keys, where we were fortunate enough to have a couple hours in the morning all to ourselves, where we could goof off around the lighthouse, explore underwater, have fun, and just relax. Show me teeth. Oh, and we were able to fit in some much needed Mac maintenance. Thank you to our YouTube subscribers, our Patreon and Vimeo supporters, and a big thank you to all of you who encouraged us to do a calendar. We did it! Please check out the link below, and also check out Vimeo. We have some new videos coming out soon, including a behind-the-scenes look at our calendar shoot.
Woo! It's always splashing my butt. Sailing and fun.
Now we take the 1,000-mile journey from the Florida Keys to North Carolina's Outer Banks, or more specifically, the Cape Lookout area.
Come to the Crystal Coast of North Carolina in Beaufort. We are not at the Marina. We have to use a public boat ramp there. There are a lot of marinas around here, but not all of them have a boat ramp, and we have trailered the boat here. When we got here, everything was so kind of upside down. We got here a little bit late, and the people where we're leaving the trailer said that we can park here and just use their RV parking, which, if you can see, back there is where we have the boat. So we have a hookup, and we are going to be on land tonight in the boat, and they have a nice little setup here, fish cleaning station, crabs, and a dock here. We were thinking about trying to put in from here tomorrow and just go down to the marina that way, but the proprietor here, the guy here, says that if you're not a local, this is super shallow and it's really just made for flat bottom boats, so we're going to...
So we spent the night in this nice little area, which the dogs loved, and in the morning made our way over to our marina, Town Creek Marina in Beaufort. This area is much like the Keys in that there are not a lot of places to leave your trailer or a lot of boat ramps. There are plenty of marinas, but you do have to search out where you can put in.
I know I should get off my tush and help, but believe me, he does not want it. He actually gets mad at me if I try to help him. It doesn't make any sense, but we've been doing it long enough now to where I just have to give in to not asking him, hand me this, hand me that, I'll do that for you. You want me to do this? Let me do it. I'll help. No problem. It's always no, 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 no. Go sit down. I've pushed my way in a couple times and helped, and it's actually been beneficial to him, but I didn't want to add to his heat or frustration, although he's not frustrated. He's fine, but I know he is hot. Are you hot too? Are you smiling? Woo! Looking good.
Fortunately, our marina was right next door to this public boat ramp. You can't leave your car or your trailer overnight, but this Town Creek water access boat ramp is close to a lot of the marinas around the area.
This is super low tide. See the oysters? Sit down, sweetie. It's such an optical illusion. Man, it looks like that pillar is moving. What are you doing? Let's take a look-see around. Look at that sweet little catamaran over there. Super hot dog.
Town Creek Marina is where we stayed, and they have these transient slips on the end here. We actually stayed on both sides. We had to move around a little bit when bigger boats were coming in, and we paid $2.40 per foot.
It's morning time. We had some jet skis go by this morning.
Here's our marina. First day.
They have wet slips, dry storage, a store, and fuel.
We're doing a marina the whole time because we were really unfamiliar with the area, and we are still not familiar with it. There are more shallow hazards than anywhere we've ever been.
We've already learned all the things you shouldn't do.
We hope we've learned all the things you shouldn't do. I hope there are no more, because my gosh. Oh, we should show some names. This is one of our favorites.
For most of the time, we were the only ones sleeping on board, so in the morning it felt like we had the whole place to ourselves.
And we're gonna rock away the morning. There's a lot of boats parked out in our front yard this morning.
I heard a lot.
There's our neighbor. We were bow to stern with them. Damn.
Come on, people. Toss it out. Get those fenders off.
I know.
Those fenders as tall as she is.
Oh gosh, you're right. I never usually feel envy, you know, like, because we have a lot of fun and we do our thing, and I'm always happy for people to have what they want. I'll tell you, I've seen some boats lately that I felt a little bit of envy, like, or a little bit of, yeah, I think I could do that. I sure wouldn't mind having a crew.
Yeah.
You would like that, huh?
My crew asked me stuff to do.
Hey.
No, Dixie and Scout in it.
Oh, yeah, Dixie and Scout.
I wake up and Scout's wagging her tail, staring at me like, get up.
Yeah, but she's happy.
It's true.
What did you say? You said you're not into wife swapping?
Yeah, not into wife swapping, but if the couple over there is into boat swapping, I'll drop my keys in the jar.
If you had to swap me for that boat, would you?
No.
That's the right answer.
Well, let me look up the specs first.
You didn't ask me
You know the answer.
if they offered me a ride. Oh, there's a sailboat. Let's see, we'll take the little one on the end. She's scrawny, but she's strong. She doesn't feel scrawny.
With the girls tucked away in the AC, it was time for us to make our way over to the beach. And this is not like in the Keys. You can't just pull up easily to the beach and anchor your boat. So we did have to drive over. Now there are a lot of waterways, sounds, bays, creeks, and rivers that you can, and the locals, that's really what they do. But we wanted to enjoy the beach and the waves. We thought it'd be fun to head over to Oceana Pier, the only ocean fishing pier on Atlantic Beach. It used to have a gazebo type structure at the end. Unfortunately, Florence came in and took that out, but they did rebuild, and it's a pretty place to walk above or below. And of course for us, we like to be as close to the water as possible, so we took some time to take some fun pics and just splash around in the water. We tried to eke out every little bit of daylight left before we headed back to our marina.
There's a laundry facility here. Parking. And there is also City Kitchen, which is a restaurant that's upstairs. I've had the showers to myself.
And they were the nicest facilities we've seen so far.
And the only time anyone was in here was when 3 drunk ladies from the restaurant upstairs came in to go potty. That was it. This has been nice.
And they have an outdoor pavilion bar area in addition to the bar they have upstairs in the restaurant. Time to shove off and end this video, but we look forward to seeing you guys here next time. And again, thank you to all of our Patreon and our Vimeo supporters.